Lichess is known as the competitor of chess.com. Chess.com is by far the most popular chess platform online, but they do have a competitor, and today we're going to have a look at them. We're in black and white, the black and white platform, as opposed to the green platform from yesterday, as I swivel in my chair, and we just need to get into why is Lichess so popular? Well, for one, I'm going to say this very loudly into the microphone. It's free! No paid at all. It is free. Everything I'm going to show you in this video is free. We're going to go through the features and we're going to play a game because we have to play a game. We're going to maybe play a Blitz game. I think the Rapid game was a bit long yesterday in the chess.com game. We're going to play a Blitz game today. But everything I show you is free. So firstly, events, right? They've got the events here. So you've got your play. You can create a game. You can go to tournaments, etc. Puzzles. Look at the puzzles. I love the puzzles on Lichess. When I do my coaching, I always go to them. So you can have rated. Jump to the next difficulty. Puzzle themes. I love puzzle themes. Because when I'm teaching, then I don't have to worry. So you can do a healthy mix, right? But you can have phases. Opening puzzles for the opening, the end game, the middle game, rook endgames, pawn endgames, bishop endgames, knight endgames, queen endgames, etc. By openings. Tactics that appear in the openings. Motifs. I love this so much. Advanced pawn, capture the defender, discovered attacks, double checks, forks. When I'm teaching my kids how to do forks, oh, this is wonderful. Hanging pieces, pins, kingside attacks, queenside attacks, sacrifice. You can do as many as you like, and it's all free. Attraction, look at this. Advanced tactics with the attraction, intermezzos, extra attacks, zugzwang, quiet moves. Mates, you want to practice, checkmates, mate in 1s, mate in 2, mate in 3, mate in 4, mate in 5, and more. Specific mates, Anastasia's mate, Arabian mate, backrank mate, Boden's mate, all of these stuff. Special moves, castling, passant, under promotion, goals, equality, crushing, checkmate, advantage. Length, one move puzzles, long puzzles, short puzzles, very long puzzles. Origins, master games, master versus master games, super GM games, player games. Look at this, all of this good stuff, and it's all free. Puzzles, you've got your dashboard, look at this, so puzzle themes, right? You've also got your puzzle dashboard. So I've done like 14 puzzles in the last 30 days, performance of 1696, 92% solved, 1 to replay, right? But you've also got puzzle streak, right? And this is not similar to the puzzle rush that chess.com's got. So you just keep doing puzzles and you try and get a streak going. Puzzle storm. You click this, you've got 3 minutes and you play as many as you can, right? So obviously you would give a check and you would win the queen here, right? 3 minutes, you play the black pieces in all puzzles, and then you do a combo and you try and get as many as you can, right? And then and then we've got puzzle racer. Join a public race, race your friends, and this is like almost like what was it on chess.com? Puzzle battles, same thing, right? Learn chess basics, right? The one thing is they do not have like a game review, so you're using the engine. It is raw. Like, this is raw stuff. No one is going to help you through this. You've got to help yourself. So chess pieces, right? Under learning. You can learn how all the pieces move. Fundamentals, capture, protection, combat, checkmate 1. So you're doing all of this. There are some basic explanations, but it's not as good. What's next? Well, you can get a free Lichess account. Practice. Videos. Watch instructive chess videos. What if we click on that? They've got some stuff. Like, it's not that they don't have any, but I'm pretty sure these are all links to YouTube videos by Gotham Chess. I'm not lying. So 347 videos. Gotham Chess, 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 Gotham Chess. A couple other creators here. Daniel Naroditsky, I see. I can't really name some of these others, which is a little bit annoying, because I know a lot of chess YouTubers. Pierre Kramning, I recognize. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff, but these are all YouTube videos, so they'll give you the link to the YouTube video. You can do it yourself. You can see me here. Learn. So they've got, practice, obviously practice games, practice positions, checkmates, basic tactics for you to practice. Coordinate spotter, studies. Studies are interesting, right? So coaches, I think they connect you with coaches. Studies are interesting, right? So you get it, but this is what a study looks like. Let's get the Caracan, right? Let's go click on the Caracan. It's welcome to my. So this is made by people, right? And this is from Hanging Pawn's YouTube channel, right? This is from his stuff, and it's got the welcome, the main line, and stuff like that. Look at all of this, right? Caracan practice. So what do you do? So we go next space, right? E4. What should you play in this position? Well, we should probably play C6 because it's a Caracan. Enjoy. Next chapter. That was it. Okay, variations. Classical, Gurgen Daisy, Karpov, Korchnoi, Bronston, Larson for next space. Okay, so we play c6. Good move. d4, we should probably play d5. Good move. If this is the main line, we should take. Good move. Bishop f4, I think, is the main line. Okay, classical variation, challenging the knight. Games from this position, Caruana versus So, Kasparov Anand, Nepomniachtchi Ding. So we can click on like the Nepomniachtchi Ding game, and it'll take us to the game. Played 2021, the 25th of the 5th, and it's got this version of the Caracan. Black won this game, so it was this version of the Caracan. So who was who? It doesn't show. Ding Liren was black, so Ding Liren defeats Yanni Pomniachtchi, and they play this mainline Caracan, which you may have seen me place not exactly the same line, but something similar in my game on chess.com. So we'll go play a game now, and you can go through the master game. There's no one to tell you what to do. There's no one to tell you what to look at. So you got to do it by yourself. Watch. They've got broadcasts. So you know they've had the Norway Chess. Those of you who watch the Norway Chess playlist, I did all the recaps from here. It's really good stuff. I don't know if so they've got the Swiss. Look at all these events that you can go and have a look and see. They will have the big events that you're looking for. The only stuff they might not have is like chess.com exclusive events that chess.com host. But yeah, Norway Chess, round 10, Armageddon. You want to go to round 10 here, okay? So you click on here. It shows you all the games, right? In case you want to toggle between. Evaluation. So you can sort about playing. If you're looking at an event that's got lots of stuff and you only want to see what games are left playing, you can click that. Evaluation gauge, so you can see who's winning, who's losing, etc. And you might want to hide the results. Don't know why you would want to do that. Anyway. And like if you click into a game, so we're going to click in here, Magnus Carlsen versus Arjun Erigaisi. You can see the other rounds here. You can see you've got the database here. And you can click to be on the Lichess database or on the player database. Where I'm as white. Because we're looking at it from white's perspective. You've got the engine. You've got engine settings, etc., etc. And you know, look, you've got the other games down here if you want to click them. Chat room where people are chatting. So this is like a live chat that they've got. You can go to the live board. So maybe you're doing analysis here and then you want to see the live board on the side. All good stuff. All really good stuff that they have. Okay. Community players. Magnus Carlsen used to be on here. Like they've got, look at all these players. Anish Giri. Look at that. First name up there. Anish Giri. Anish Giri does also play on chess.com. So bullet players, like their top 10 rankings and stuff like that. I know people always say this is the land of the inflated elo. It's not really. It's not really. Like when you get to these levels, it's not really that inflated once you get past a certain point. The beginners maybe have slightly higher things. Lichess TV, current games, streamers, video library, community, friends, teams, forums, blogs, same thing as chess.com. Tools, analysis board. We're going to put up an analysis board. The Lichess Masters database is here. And you can even like search it. So you want to say since or until, right? And then you set. So maybe you don't want to look at games from 18. Look at this, the top games, right? Magnus Carlsen, Fabiano Caruana. Magnus Carlsen, Fabiano Caruana. Magnus Carlsen, Fabiano Caruana. Shocking. You can set it to standard. You've got Crazy Horse, Chess 960, King of the Hill, 3-Check, Anti-Chess, Atomic Horde, Racing Kings. Chess.com does not have, a copyright license on that. You want to go look at certain openings. Look at this. You can go find the opening. When I do my opening tutorials on this channel, playlists, you can find. This is what I use. I go to these places and you can read up on the openings. We want to look at, let's look for something relatively calm. English opening, right? So we click on the English opening. C1, C4 is a flank thrust that establishes control of the d5 square. It allows the bishop on c1 and queen on d1 into the game. Then the bishop on c1. Okay. By delaying the development of the other pieces, white retains flexibility, and often this will transpose to other openings. For example, if d4 is played later in the game, it becomes queen's gambit. Though not as popular as the central pushes, one c4 has been played by quite a few notable chess players, including Mikhail Botvinnik, Bobby Fischer, Anatoly Karpov, Garry Kasparov, and Magnus Carlsen. The chess goats, all playing it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Tools, all good stuff. Donate. Of course, they're free, but they still, have a Patreon page. Free chess for everyone, forever. No ads, no subscriptions, but open source and passion. Donate is Trustly Matt, give Patreon wings, and you can donate money to them. You can do it monthly, one time, lifetime, all good stuff. And, it helps along the way. They've got a fantastic website. But of course, we have to play a game. Because this might be the most amazing stuff you'll ever see. But if it's not good, We'll never know. So we're going to play 3+2 Blitz. Okay, and you see you've got 30 seconds to play. Game aborted. Okay, don't know why I aborted. Yeah, my opponent quit because I've got a chat room here where you've got, hi, GL, HF, U2. Warning, Fireball 2010. Aborting too many games may lead to temporary playing restrictions. So it's got me, it's got my opponent, it's got the thing, Blitz, etc. It's a nice stuff. It's really nice stuff. Okay, so we're going to play a new 3+2. Hopefully we'll be able to make our move in time. You play the black pieces. Okay, so we're going to play knight to f6. It's got the times there. You've got 30 seconds to make your move. You've got propose a take back, but that only happens in classical games. Offer a draw and resign. So I'm playing a Benoni. This is what I've been rehearsing for the South African Open Chess Championships. We're playing a Benoni. So it's take and then we push this pawn. Like this. This is all good stuff. Seen before. We're going to fianchetto the bishop. I think I should have played knight d7. I also need to play a6 at some point, so we'll castle. This is not a problem just yet. That's a very strange move, because now I want to play a6 because I'm going to hit the bishop. Okay, they close everything down. Now I can play like queen here. I'm worried about the bishop coming back onto this diagonal though. And okay, now we can pin this knight though, which is good, because it relinquishes control of that square. And now we can play like knight d7. Okay, takes, and now we can go here, right? Okay, we need to jump this knight out the way. Well, it's still defended well enough for now, so rook e8 maybe. Okay, so now we can go here, because now we've opened up our dark squared bishop. This I'm not too worried about, because I can come here, and then I can shuffle back. But we can also kick the bishop out, that's what I like. Oh, it's my move. I didn't even see that. I don't even know what their move is trying to achieve. Okay, so here, I just hit this. Hit the queen and hit the bishop. Easy stuff. Okay, we maintain defense of this, but how long can you defend it? Now I'm going to kick out your bishop. Okay. Now I'm going to bring this knight back. Just going to leave the bishop there. Don't need to take it. It's a bad bishop. It's got no threat. It's staring into its own pawn. I am trying to provoke this though. Okay, now what do we do that is provoked? I can take the bishop. That is an option. I can also go back, but I don't see the point in going back when they're prepping this. So maybe we take, right? We take. And now... do we double? No, I think we just go here, right? To prevent this. And we keep the bishop open. Okay, push. I can't take, but I can play rook c8. What's nice is you can customize your stuff. You can see all my ratings as such. Okay, knight takes. Okay, threatening a bishop trade. Can I take? Can I take the pawn? I really want to take the pawn. I think I can. Oh, I forgot about rook takes, but it's not a problem. Bishop's hit and hanging. I don't know what that knight's sensing to try and achieve. So where's the best place to put our knight? I think back here I hung my rook. Damn it! I hung my rook. Didn't need to do that. Oh, and now I walked into a pin. I can get rid of the pin though. I can still kick the rook out with like king f6. This is lost, but it's not that lost. Okay, now we go here, but he's gonna go there. Okay, now I'm gonna attack the knight. Maybe he'll forget that his knight's hanging. Thing is, he could give me the knight for free, basically. Okay, well now we get this. And we get this. And we're threatening that. And let's check. You know, we did just capture a couple of pawns, and we're up 2 pawns. And now we're threatening a draw, right? Like, there's got to be a draw, somewhere close to a draw. Thing is, right? Like, let's say they push, I take. If they go here, they get mated. So they have to go here into the corner, at which one I have check, and I might have a draw. Which is really awesome. So let's see what they do. They're down to a minute. Although it is 3+2. Could you imagine we hung a rook and we're still going to get a draw and be undefeated in this online review series? They sacked the rook. Why did they sack the rook? Oh, because they want the pin. But check at this, right? I can defend the knight, can't I? I can defend the knight? Oh, that was actually a very genius defensive move. Okay, check. Where do we go? I think I want to go here. And we're going to have a rook endgame. But I'm up a pawn. Yeah, okay, takes. He goes there. I think I need to go here, right? Oh, he's going to go there. Okay, but I'm going to win that. Excuse me? Yeah. You have to take that, bro. And that doesn't come with check, so I can grab that. I fancy myself here. Just don't hang my rook again. Yeah, up one. Check. Now we push. Check. King up. I mean, this is a good endgame. Check. Isn't this mate? Yeah, I think it's mate. Yeah, it's mate. Boom! And then you can see the rating adjustments. 1802 Blitz rating. So we're undefeated. How did we steal that? But you'll see, that's it. You can request a computer analysis. So if we go to analysis board of this game, which is what I want to show you, they don't have like a thing. So I can turn on the engine. It's obviously game over. Alright, and then you can request a computer analysis. That's about it. Recommended puzzle training, they still have that. And then you can see this, right? So I've got game 13 rating. Let it scan through the game. You can see how far it is. So I had a blunder, currently 2 blunders, 93% accuracy. I don't know how. Look at my opponent. Okay, it does change. It will change by the end. Alright, okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so I had 70, I think it's finished now. Yeah, 73% move accuracy, 67 average centipawn loss. That's like really accurate to all the stuff. 3 blunders, 4 mistakes, 4 inaccuracies. He made 7 blunders, 3 mistakes, 4 inaccuracy. He loses 5 rating. And you can see the table here. They highlight the moves, right? And you can see c4 was a mistake. Knight d2 was best. So bishop to c4 was not the best move. Queen c7 was bad. I should have played h6, kicking out the dark squared bishop. Rook e1 was a mistake. Should have played e5, etc., etc. And you go through the game. It does highlight the stuff, but you don't have a coach. And, like, explain to me Queen c7, right? It says h6 was the best move. So in this position, h6 is the best move. Now, can I ask you, what is the difference between these two moves? Because let's say, so they want bishop c1 as well. Top engine move is bishop c1. Let's say they go back, right? And let's say I play g5 and they go here. now they've got eyes on this, right? So I can't play knight d7. And now the best move is for me to play like knight to h5. And the thing is, they want me to get after this bishop or to put my knight on probably f4. Like, that's a plan. I don't understand why queen c7 is bad. No one's telling me, oh, like in 3 moves you lose your queen. So, there's no one to tell you. You've got to sit by yourself and figure it out. Move times, so it tells you all the times. Cross table, it just gives you this thing. Share and export, so you can share game as GIF, screenshot current position, embed in your website, download, PGN, download annotated, download raw, screenshot, all this stuff. So it's got the good things, right? Learn from your mistakes, right? So learn from mistakes. It says knight d7 was a bad move. Okay, so it says I can do better here. So it probably wants me. I don't think I can take the pawn, right? So I need something better than knight d7. I don't know, b5. That looks bad. b6. Evaluating your move. Nope, I can do better. View the solution. What's the best move? b5. Explain to me. So thing is, right? Let's say it takes. Oh, I see. You can take because the knight's hanging. Oh, I missed that. I was just thinking, well, they take. Well, duh, but they're going to lose the knight. Nobody pointed that out to me while I was playing. How come? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. The free online competitor to chess.com. Are they better than chess.com? Are they? Let me know what you think in the description down below. There will be a post on the community page as well with a poll. Chess.com or Lichess. What do you think is the best?